Ranching can be pretty tough here in the Midwest. Being up before dawn and working after dusk. The days can get pretty long. Mother Nature presents a challenge to us. What brought us to the product was the drought back in 2012, and feed resources were in short supply. We were looking at the prospect of having to reduce our cow herd numbers drastically if we couldn't come up with some kind of a supplementation plan. After we did some research, it looked like QLF was going to be a viable option. And it worked well for us. As a matter of fact, it saved our cow herd that year. Decided to use it every year since then because of some distinct advantages that we saw early on when we started to use the product. You know, one of the things that we noticed about our body condition score of the cattle after we started on the QLF supplementation is the cattle probably scored, I'm going to say, 1 to 1.5 marks better. What was the most exciting about that was we were not feeding any better forages. Really what we think made the difference was the supplementation from the QLF. We got a higher dry matter intake from our forage, better utilization from our forage, and as a result of that, our body conditions improved dramatically. We saw a marked increase in our weaning weights as well. And of course that was due to the ability of our cows to lactate better and get better utilization of the forages that they were on and convert that into milk and have that be expressed in an increased weaning weight. On a price per unit of a protein, it was extremely cost competitive, and the fact that it was a limiter product where we didn't have to be there to deliver a day's feed in a day's time was a significant economic advantage for us.